Okay, today I'm going to show you how to fix a chair. See this thing, how it's all loose here. What it is you got plywood inside of here, and this thing is screwed up in through the plywood. It's got little pieces that go down from the top, kind of like a molly. And then in time, they just tend to wear, and they start spinning in there from people laying on it. So I'm going to show you how to do a fix on this rather than get a new seat, considering what they cost. So first thing we got to do is take this bracket off here and here, remove all this. We're going to get us that. Okay, these things can be a real bear since they're stripped out in there. They're not actually stripped out, but a little piece inside of there is spinning. So what you gotta do is take a screwdriver in here, get behind it, and put pressure on it. Put pressure on it to hold it while you turn the screw out. I'm not sure if you can see this. And I'm putting the screwdriver back in behind here and twisting it, putting pressure on it, and then trying to screw it out a little bit at a time. Get it out far enough, you can put some side cutters in there. That. You can see it's working slowly but surely. Okay, I got them out part way, and that's where they stopped. Now I'm going to have to go with plan B. Just use the old hacksaw. Now the other one. There we go. I've got some feet out here. Now I'll take it off from this side that I've done before. And we'll have our seat off. Alright, now we got our seat out. We can set this aside. But we're going to use this for a pattern. We're going to take it, cut a piece of metal in here like this, and then put bolts in it through the metal. And that will be inside of your seat going down. Then it'll have screws coming out like this right here, which I done earlier. See, there's one piece of metal in there holding that. Now you've got to pull all these staples out along here and here until you can pull the seat back and get to it from the inside. you can see this wood's all rotted out in here. I'm gonna have to get these out of here backwards. That's our culprit right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a pretty long piece this time. Got a piece of metal about 9. Okay, tighten it down. Now we need to measure the distance from where I want it to end up here to the first hole. This is going to be about probably 3 inches. First hole will be right there. Now, looking that through there, put this in there. Okay, now we got to drill them. Okay, get you 3 bolts. And put them in here like so. Weld these heads on here. Just like that. Be sure to cool it. You may have to bend those around just a little bit and make them fit in the holes, but you won't have to do much. Okay, I do a little bit of adjusting to them, but there you go, just like that. Now you kind of see what we're doing. Plywood's going to be between here. All 3 of these are going to be hooked together. And put screws on from the outside. That should work a lot better. Okay, put a little paint on them so they don't rust up again on me. back on here. Oh, just gotta let her dry. Okay, got me some sawdust, and I got some wood glue here. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to fill up the holes somewhat. They are so big. I don't know how well this is going to work. So I'm going to fill them up with sawdust and glue. And that should do the trick. Nice paste going there. Okay, that's good. See how bad those holes are. These started in there. Okay, let's put these up a little bit. Now fill up the paste. I don't know if you can see that or not. Up some more. Okay, now what am I doing? Put a couple bolts in here, hold that down, and let it dry. Okay, so let it dry that way. See how it's all in there good. Just let it dry that way. Maybe a few hours. Okay, the next morning here, I let this dry overnight because it didn't seem like it was drying too fast. That's what your board turned out like. Now, one thing I noticed, I went through the footage last night, and what didn't wind up on there is on the metal piece here. I did put it on the grinder and ground down the corners, ground down the edges, make sure you didn't have anything sharp on there. Get our nuts off of here. We'll have our bolts. So, now, gotta staple this back on. Okay, they had this stapled on here. We're gonna do the same thing again. I guess I may do that so that it won't move around. The foam won't move around. Now, pull it down, push it down hard, then it'll help get it most of the way in. You just have to knock it in with a hammer. You get a couple extra staples on the corner. Especially with that little seam there. There you go. Okay. Now we got seat, put it back on here. Okay, get this side on, put your nuts on, get them started. Use some nylocks so they won't come loose on you. And on this side, nylocks on here. Okay, there you go. Seat's all ready to go back on. Good to go. Okay, got these all in. There we are, all done.